Hey everyone, this is Rabbits Forever, and today I'm going to make a video on all of my rabbit supplies, which is a lot, and this is just like some of the stuff that was in my closet, but I have more over there, so I will go show you, sorry, I'm losing my voice, I'll go show you the ones that are over here. So this isn't rabbit related at all, it's just paper. Ow, that hurt. But in this one, I have just some stuff that the Humane Society got, that gave us when I adopted her. And then this is just my Rabbits for Dummies book, which I really like. That's just some like notes that I took. And this is like my rabbit book kind of. Before I got a rabbit, I made checklists of all the things that I would need, all the supplies I need. I had to make a contract with my parents so I could get the rabbit. And then this is just some more notes that I took. So that's just kind of like rabbit information, like my kind of go-to place if like I'm wondering something or something like that. And this is like food and treats. First, right here, I have my Papayas treats, Nature's Cafe, and these are like one of her favorites. And then I have Simple Rewards Timothy Treats by Oxbow. At first she would not eat these at all, and she like didn't like them, and then they're like a little expensive. They were like $4 for that, and that's not very big. So I was kind of like, well, what do I do now? And then I just kept putting them into her cage, like, and seeing if she would eat them. And finally she ate them, and now they're like her favorite. Like, she goes crazy over them, so it's weird, but this is just something really old. It's cranberry and hibiscus, and I never use it anymore. Like, I didn't even ever use it in the first place, but it's in here anyway. And then these are my pellets. I'm not sure what the brand is because it's all crinkled up, but it's like this, and if you see my other videos, you know what they look like. And then I have my Oxbow Bunny Basics Tea adult rabbit food, and I just mixed it with the other one, so she gets half this, so she gets an eighth of this and an eighth of that. And then at the bottom, I just have cleaning supplies. I have paper towels, which I need to get more of. I have vinegar and water mixture, and I have my dustpan and broom. And then I just keep this grid right here because I don't want her going back in that little corner because I have a wire there. So now I'll get started with the stuff over here. And I'll start over here, I guess. This is just her tunnel, which she absolutely loves. It was one of those like shade things. And my dad and I just cut this, and then there was a little hole there, so, you know, just a little hole there. And Quasar's, like, trying to get the hay. But, so, you know, it tilts a little to the side, but she can still get through it, and you can prop it up against something. But this is seriously, like, one of her favorite toys, you guys. Like, go look in your garage and just see if you can find any boxes or anything like that, and this is, like, her favorite ever. This is just all of my bedding, and I'll open it up. I use horse stall pellets, and they just look like this, and they have actually a really good smell, nice fresh smell, and then I just have some hay in here too. I don't really know why. And then I just have my little scooper. This is what I use to scoop the bedding in. So that's that. And then all of like this stuff was in here, but I took it out because you can't really see it that good. This is just a water bottle that I never use. And then I also have this little gum thing that I thought maybe like I could put something in, but I never used it. And then I just have a couple willow sticks, and then it's just in this oatmeal container, which was very much loved. as you can see. So, and then next over here, I just have this little ceramic bowl that I don't really ever use unless I'm taking her somewhere. And then I just have some string because sometimes you need some string for like to tie up something on the cage or something. So yeah, and then I just have this little like jingly ball that hangs on the cage, and I just don't have anywhere to put it on my cage, so I just have it in here until I do. And then I just have these two metal straps. Then over here I have it's, if you've seen some of my other videos, like a couple months ago, you've seen this, but like you just put, this is like the bowl part, and then you just put this upside down. Where's that? Hey. Sorry, she was like digging on my bed. You just put this upside down like that, and it gets out the water. So I really like this if you're going on a trip or something and somebody else is taking care of your rabbits, because then they don't have as much work to do. And there goes Quasar. And then right here I just have a little toy. It's just a stray and it jingles. But she never really took much interest into it, so yeah. And then this is my hay. She's currently on Timothy hay, and from my local farm place. Well, it's actually a hay place, and I just keep it in a plastic bag like this so it doesn't get everywhere. And then all of like this and that was in here, but this is just a little Kleenex box, and you know, I don't really know. I was gonna put this in her cage and maybe she'd chew on it, but I just never did. And then this is actually was one of her favorite toys also. I just don't have enough room in her cage, but it's just from a basketball, and she loved to jump through it, and she would chew on the edges. So if you have anything like that, I would highly recommend using it, because I mean, unless you have a really big rabbit that can't jump through it, but she just loved to jump through it, and yeah, she had lots of fun with it. These are just a bunch of zip ties in case I need any. This is the remains of the hay bungalow, if you remember that from my haul video, my last haul video. And yeah, it's pretty destroyed. And then this is just the remains of a willow tunnel, if you remember that. And then I just have some like willow sticks back there that you can't really see. And then I have another ceramic bowl right there. And then over here I had these in this plastic thing like that. And I just have my nail clippers, a brush, and in here, if I can open it, well, I'm not going to open it, but I just have extra willow sticks. I have wood chews for kebab and seaweed grass sticks. So that's all this in there. And then I don't really know why I have this here. I think my intent was so I could like scrape off any of like the stuff on things, but I never use this. This is my old hay rack that I just never used. It was a little inconvenient, so never used that. And then this is a mineral lick that aren't good for rabbits, but so I just keep it in there. And then this is just a little piece of cardboard. And then this is what do you call it? It's like just paper towel tubes that were cut in half and then just wrapped them around. And this was one of her favorite toys actually also. She loved to like strip off the layers of it and chew on them. So this was one of her favorites also. And then obviously I have a lot of my supplies in her cage, and I'll just give you a quick little like look overview of it, because I just did a cage tour. So if you want to learn more about all the things that are in this, you can just look at my last video. But I just have a bunch of toys, litter box, cardboard box, stuffed animal, another toy, a little hay dispenser, stuffed animal, and vegetable tray, water, pellets, all that. So if you want to see more, you can go look at that. But that's pretty much all my supplies. So thanks for watching. Please comment, rate, subscribe, and I will talk to you later. Okay, bye.